Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicole. You can find me on Instagram at Nicole Makes Plans. Today I wanted to do a flip through of December 2022. Mostly it is in my Hobonichi Weeks Mega 2023. However, there was some pages that I did use in this pocket daily moleskin. So I'll go through that a little bit as well. So, start with the monthly. This is how the monthly turned out. Mostly kind of holiday-ish themed and kind of like neutral-ish colors, but then in the last week I was just craving getting back to my favorite like purples and pinks and stuff like that, so I did end up changing it up. I tick off the days as I go in here, so there's not any like specific meaning necessarily. It's just like the day is done, I'm gonna mark it off. And then at the bottom here, I note the YouTube videos that I posted on whatever day for the month. So I have kind of like a count of like what that looks like and stuff like that. This washi tape is from AliExpress, and then the December sticker is from Hobby Lobby. And I use Midori index clips to keep track of the month, week, and day in here. Day in my notes pages. And I guess like the Hobonichi Weeks Mega, you can get it on Amazon or like Jet Pens, or Yoseka Stationery had it for a little bit, but I think they're sold out. So if you're looking for the Hobonichi Weeks Mega, this is in Pink Happiness, I think it's called. It's kind of more of a peach-ish color, flamingo maybe colored. Let me go to the weeklies. So I jumped in as soon as like this planner started. So it started on November 28th. So this is like the first week in here that had a little bit of November and then December down here. This washi tape I got in a like Happy Mail from someone on Instagram, and she wasn't sure where she got it originally, but it's super cute. It has all these like woodland animals and trees and mountains and stuff like that. The stickers are from Made by Fia on Etsy and Instagram, and then this washi tape is from Wish. Same thing here. Stickers are still from Made by Fia. Washi tape is from Wish. This washi tape is from AliExpress. It has some like bunny rabbits, presents, birds, leaves, holly, some gold foiling as well. And in the corner here, I try to notate the Tombow color number as well as the notes pages that I use in the back for my dailies for that particular week. And this is a English version of this planner. I think I actually would have preferred getting like the Japanese, but I don't think I even saw it anywhere available besides maybe like the Hobonichi Weeks Mega website, but like I wasn't Hobonichi website, but I wasn't gonna order from there because I'm too impatient mostly. So this is the next week. This washi tape is from AliExpress as well as this one, and then these stickers are still from Made by Fia. This washi tape is from AliExpress. This is from Wish, Made by Fia. Stickers, and this is the week of Christmas. I used the Tombow Fudenosuke brush pen to letter both Christmas Eve and Christmas. I did this in my 2021 Hobonichi Weeks, but for some reason I didn't do it at all in 2022, that Hobonichi Weeks, but I wanted to bring it back, so there's some hand lettering there. Just as like a heads up, I use a Uni Jetstream pen in 0.7, and I had a different barrel, but I got a new one, so I've been using this one, but it's still like the same ink. And then my highlighting is all in Tombow, so this one is $9.77 for that week. This is this past week. or current week because today is the 1st. So I switched up the theme. I was like kind of getting sick of like the wintry themes. I just really love like pinks and purples and flowers and stuff. So I put down this like hydrangea washi down here, and I think that's from Wish. And then I have this post-it here because I kind of am considering starting a junk journal, but I'm not really sure. And I have so many like memory ephemera, so I like have plenty to do it with, but I also want it to be in order, and I need to go through my memory boxes of stuff, so we'll see. And then this post-it is from Midori. I got it on Jet Pens, and it was just like a reminder that I wanted to try to do my monthly flip through today. And then this is next week in my Hobonichi weeks. I already have it set up, posted the video yesterday, and again, still kind of like wanting to do something different besides like winter neutral themed. But I actually might end up going back to that. We'll kind of see. And these post-its are from Post-it brand, and then this one is also like a Midori post-it from Jet Pens, but I think you can get them elsewhere as well. So then we'll go to my notes pages. On this like index page, I usually just kind of notate the page number that the month starts on and go from there. I don't really do any kind of like bullet journal collections or anything like that. So yeah, it's all just like dailies basically. So this is where it started on November 28th. So that's here. These washi tapes are from AliExpress. And I think last time I did this, I kind of talked about, usually we'll watch some like TV show or movie or something. So like at this week, I think we were watching Seinfeld. It was on Netflix, and I'm kind of like into like classic or like good TV or whatever. So I hadn't really watched Seinfeld. And we kind of like needed a new TV show to watch, so we watched that, and it's pretty funny. I don't love it. I'm not a huge Jerry Seinfeld fan, but I really love Julia Louis-Dreyfus, so that's enough to keep me going. This washi tape is from AliExpress. I think we're still watching Seinfeld this week. We also watched Princess Switch, and I watched part of Roman Holiday. Roman Holiday has Gregory Peck, who is fantastic, and Audrey Hepburn. But I didn't finish it. I need to go back and finish it because it was actually pretty good. And then we watched Princess Switch, which was on Netflix. It has Vanessa Hudgens, and that was okay. It wasn't my favorite, but that's all good. We watched some football on that day. These washi tapes are from AliExpress. Kind of looking through here. I don't think we watched really anything there. Watched some football. Watched a movie on Netflix called Let It Snow. It was cute. It was like teenagers, Christmas, rom-com-ish. Watched Holiday Inn, the 2017 like Broadway version, which we like. Santa Claus is Coming Down, the claymation, and Christmas Story, which is not one of my favorites, but I also feel like I have to watch it because like it's Christmas time. This washi tape is from Nicole Makes Plans. This is from AliExpress. We watched Home Alone, which is again not my favorite, but I feel like we have to watch it during Christmas time. We also watched Aladdin, which we watched the like animation from like 1992 Disney, and it was super good as always. Here we watched Titanic. It's one of my boyfriend's favorite movies. I had not watched it for a while, so I was willing to give it another try, but I still don't love it, which is probably not a popular opinion, but it's just not for me. I'm not a big James Cameron fan. I kind of just like don't get his vibe, but that's fine. Watch some football here. More washi tape from AliExpress. Watch some more Seinfeld and The Office during this week. And on the 16th, we watched 12 Angry Men, which is fantastic. It's like an older movie from like maybe the 50s or 60s. Highly recommend it. For some reason, I watched it in a criminology class in my in college, and I've loved it ever since. I would love to see it as like a stage production, but I'm not sure if I've ever really seen that around me. But these washi tapes are from AliExpress. This is from AliExpress as well. We watched Christmas Vacation, which is probably one of my favorite Christmas movies. I had not watched it until like maybe a couple years ago, but as soon as I watched it, I was like, this is hilarious and I love it. So we watched that. Watched some more of The Office and football that day. These are from AliExpress. We watched Avatar: Way of Water, which is the second Avatar movie, on this day. Again, not a huge fan of James Cameron or Avatar, but my boyfriend loves it, so we watched it. It was extremely long. I wouldn't recommend it, but a lot of people like it. We watched The Santa Claus, which is like, I said Christmas Vacation was my favorite, but I think it might be The Santa Claus. I've loved this my entire life, and Tim Allen is not necessarily my favorite person, but I think he's like perfect in that role and exactly what I would want it to be, so it's fantastic. We watched The Grinch from 2000 with Jim Carrey, which is good. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, the claymation. And down here we watched Charlie Brown Christmas, and there's two of them, which I didn't know. There was like one from the 60s and one from the 90s, which was kind of weird, but that's okay. And on that day, my sister and one of my best friends came over and we played some cards, which was fun. On Friday, December 23rd, it was kind of like a snowstorm and super cold, and I worked from home, thankfully. Like, we already had that like planned out, but like that was kind of wild. Was not expecting that much snow or it to be that bad, but like the roads were terrible the next days, like awful. We watched Lethal Weapon, which is kind of a Christmas movie. Don't love it, but that's fine. We watched, don't know what we watched this day. Just The Office. Yeah, I don't know. And that was Christmas Eve. Did some hand lettering with the Tombow Fudenosuke. Maybe it's not actually called that. I need to probably like look up how to say the name. These washi tapes are from Jet Pens. I love this like bolder grid, which is like a little different than like the thinner grid washi that I have back here. Like that. So that's a fun little difference. And then this was Christmas Day. We went to my grandma's. We had fried chicken, which is great because like I feel like the traditional thing is to have ham, but I hate ham and fried chicken is way better. So that was awesome. And then I usually do like page per day for like weekends. And maybe like Fridays when I have more time to do stuff, but since I was off of work this week, I just had like more time to actually do stuff. So like I basically used a page per day, which I'm a little concerned about, but also like as a planner hopper, probably the faster I get through this planner, the better. And then if I get a new Hobonichi Weeks, that is totally fine. We watched Scrooge, A Christmas Carol, which is on Netflix on Monday, December 26th. And that was cute. It was different. Me and my sister feel, I don't know, I feel like we've watched as many Christmas Carol versions as we possibly can, and it's always fun to see a new one and differences that they do. Tuesday, these are from AliExpress, and we watched Encanto with my mom because she hadn't seen it before, and Encanto is great. I love it so much. The music is so good, the story is so good, it's like perfect. On Wednesday, I did some like shopping. We also watched like Pocahontas, which was fun. Thursday, so this is from a D-stash on Instagram, so I'm not sure where this washi tape is from originally. This washi tape is from Wish. What did we do? I filmed and uploaded a video on that day, so I guess that's like the big thing of note there. Friday, filmed and uploaded another video, so that was good. Watched some football. And then yesterday was New Year's Eve, and this washi tape is from AliExpress, hand lettered, those there. We watched a football game. We watched Andy and Anderson New Year's Eve on CNN. We love them. They're fantastic. They're so funny. And then today is the 1st, so done. And this is a super long video, but hopefully you guys like that. And I do want to share a little bit of this pocket moleskin. So I got it, I guess, in September because, like, well, maybe not. I'm not really sure. I guess I would have got it in September. And I did some like journaling here, but I was like, do I like this? I'm not really a 2-planner kind of person, but it was useful on the weekends to have a little extra space to make like a to-do list and then kind of like cross it off as I go. And if I didn't end up like doing all the things, I didn't feel bad about like wasting space in my Hobonichi Weeks Mega. And the paper of a moleskin is fantastic. I kind of like missed this like paper quality. So I don't like use it every day. And here I did some like reviews of like Home Alone and Titanic and Aladdin when we could watch those. Another to-do list on a weekend. To-do list on a Friday. We were doing, I was doing Christmas cards, I think, and I just wanted to like mark off as I went. More to-do lists on the weekends, hand lettering. And then I was like pre-planning for the week before Christmas, but I was like not really using that very much. Did a bit of journaling about like how bad the roads were. Some other stuff here. And then I did a to-do list this past Thursday, and I really liked the way that turned out. Used some like happy planner stickers and some washi tape. To-do list from yesterday, which I actually like went back and did some stickers today. And then I think I'm going to reuse this. So this is actually dated for 2022, but there's no point in not using it if I'm liking it, and no reason to get like the 2023 when there's like so much of this left. So I redated it for like Sunday, January 1st, which is today. Laid down some more like happy planner stickers, and I'm kind of like working through this to-do list sort of right now, and I'm filming right now, so I'm going to mark that off because why not? But yeah, this is kind of a flip through of like December in mostly my Hobonichi Weeks Mega, but a little bit in this pocket moleskin. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment below if you have any questions about anything that I used or any suggestions for videos you want me to film and post. Subscribe to my channel if you like these types of videos. I also do playing with me videos as well. And hit the notification bell if you want to know the next time I post a video, because it's not always on the same day. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.